Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today's look of the day is this look right here. It's inspired by several different looks that I've seen on Pinterest, so I can't really give any one person credit because I don't know who did it first. But it is this like crown-like looking eyeshadow. If I can get you guys a good look, I'll put pictures at the end. But I already started my routine. If you guys don't know what that is, you should watch my other videos. e.l.f. Poreless Primer. Then I took my, where is it? NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in the shade Vanilla and just lined lightly my eyebrows. Then I went in with my Wet n Wild Au Naturel palette and used this dark shade and a sorry, I'm having issues with my throat lately. Harry Potter wand brush that I got from Wish. It's an angled brush. And I just filled them in like so. Sorry, guess I'm starting to get something. Hope not. Anyways, today I did something a little bit different with my powder, so I went over with my Pierre translucent HD finishing powder all over my face like I usually do. I just feel like it sets the primer better because I don't use foundation or concealer on my whole face. Then I went in with the Beauty Crop bronzer in the shade Sardinia Sand, and I put that here, there, and there. Then I went in with my Bare Minerals ID all over face color in the shade Rose, and I put that here and here. And then I took this Nature's Cartel face stick thing illuminator in Glow Ball Awakening -1. I don't know if that's important, but I kind of rubbed it in here and there and there. Then I went in with, oh, well, I guess this is the beginning of the tour because I didn't do it on this side. So that's all I did on this side of my face. I didn't use any of my NYX Duochrome illuminating powder. I did not use my Ofra highlighter. And today I did not use my NYX eyeshadow base. Instead, I threw everything on the floor. All right, so first thing I did was go in with my Morphe M573 brush into James Charles palette and used canvas. For those of you who are familiar with my channel, you know I do this a lot. This is just how I like to start all of my eyeshadow looks. All right. And then I'm going to close that up and put that over there. Now for today's look, I actually used, if I can find it, oh, yeah, it's up here, my Wet n Wild Au Naturel eyeshadow kit, and I used this shade here. It's like this blushy rose color, and it's shimmery. So I'm just going to put that in the crease here and the upper eyelid a little bit. I'll just keep building this as much as possible with this shade. It's a very sheer light shade, so it doesn't get as thick as that. Then I went in to this Sun's Blazing Flower palette, and I used the slightest bit of this reddish color here just to add the deeper tone there. I don't want it to be red, so I also used some of my Smashbox, let's see if this has a name, Cover Shot Major Metals Eye Palette, and I used the shade, let's see, they actually have shades, Heat Index, which is this, oops, sorry, this pinky red shade here. And just slightly put that on there. I don't want a whole lot. Okie doke. And now, for the difficult part. I took my NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in shade Vanilla and just a brush that I use from Wish. This is the one I use for my eyebrows as well. And I got some foundation on there. I don't want a whole lot because I don't want it to be uber liquidy. Grab my little mirror and I'm going to try to draw this crown like the other one. Oh gosh, this will be fun. It's not terrible. Doesn't match exactly, but we don't care. Who cares? Alright, now I'm gonna try not to do anything to crinkle my eye while I get my Pierre HD finishing powder to set this. There we go. So now it won't stick to my upper eyelid. And now I'm gonna go in with a thinner brush. I can't use the one I used earlier because I used it for a darker color and now it is tainted. But that's okay. I have plenty of brushes for sure. I'm gonna go back into James Charles palette, grab some canvas, and just put it all over the area we just did to lighten it up and give it some nice neutral base so it pops real well. Okay, now I'm gonna take another brush and I'm gonna go in to my Smashbox. James, you can go over there. Go away! Alright, I'm gonna go into Smashbox and I'm gonna use that same color, Heat Index, and I am going to line the outside of the crown, kind of like I did over here, just to make it stand out more. Okay, now I'm gonna take my fan brush upward because I don't want to bring the color down into the crown. Okay, that's pretty good, not too bad. All right, and now I'm going to take the Smashbox palette again, and I'm going to use the shade Rose Plated. And I'm going to take another one of these brushes, just a different one so I don't mix all the colors up. I'm going to get a little bit of water, get this brush wet, and these shades they work really well with water. Some eyeshadows don't blend well with water. These seem to do really well. And I'm going to draw the same crown but underneath, so kind of like how this one is. It's like a copy but an outline. I don't know. You see what I'm doing. I'm sure you are smart because you are watching my channel. Alright.
Get some more water. And I like to do this because it just makes the pigment really, really stand out nice and bright and rich. Which is what one wants when drawing a crown, is it not? Poke my eye. think that looks good. I love how these peaks look, so let me see if I can fix them a little bit.
Okay, there we go. Now, I am going to get some of the little diamond thingies and stick them on using eyelash glue, clear eyelash glue. And I just got these little thingies from Wish. You guys, if you've seen my videos before, have seen me use them. Okay, and I barely put eyeliner on here, but I do want to put some on because it just helps with the eyelash glue, because the eyelash glue is black and I tried it before without the eyeliner and made a mess. So this is just easier for me. And just really thin. This is my NYX vinyl liquid liner in black, and I'm using L'Oreal Hydrofuse Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Now for the lash, the other lash. Makes me nervous when I don't have that much eyeliner on, because any mistake will show.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so that's that. Now, I want to make this look a little bit better because I feel like it looks a little weird. So, let me get... Let's just use this brush. Add some more pink into that corner, so it doesn't look as weird that there's some on this side, not on that side. And then I haven't used any ring light today, surprisingly. But what I think I will use is this gold, or maybe this, no, the gold. So I'm gonna take the gold and put it in the corners. And I'm going to use what brush to do it? This brush will work. So let's just get some gold on there. Put it in the corners. Maybe bring some down here. kind of chill this out a little bit. It's looking a little bit edgy, liney. I don't know. I don't like when there's like super defined lines, aside from obviously the design, but that's different. All right, so just tone that down a little bit. That is it for the eyes. Now I'm just gonna put some gloss on and something really simple. That was some lip gloss I got from Sally's. Don't know what shade it is, what brand it is. It doesn't have any markings on it because it came off. And then this is Total Shine Addict from Victoria's Secret in the shade Punchy. And that's it for this look today. I did something a little different with my bangs, and now I have makeup in them. But I thought it was kind of cool, make like a little wave. Yeah. Let me know, wow, I can't speak. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and I hope that you always remember that no matter who you are or where you are loved and you are enough.